You were praised on Logan Paul's podcast? Wait, really? That is...
He's had some major battles over the past, 2 weeks because he's been doing the podcast circuit. So he went up against, I think Portnoy did a relatively good job with him, and I think Hasan did a very good job with him by debating him using facts and statistics. And can
you say what some of his takes are?
Yeah, I mean, he has takes on women driving, and he has any accident he's ever been involved in has been in a car driven by a woman.
Okay, I have to go in on the Impaulsive podcast now. It's over. You got to do it. Did you see BFF's mic is actually cool? That's Ethan's new BFF mic. Yeah, well, I know. I've been subbed out. I've been cut out by Mike and Jeff.
So in his personal experience, women are not as safe of drivers as men. And while that is true for his personal experience, statistically, given the empirical evidence that is presented by the insurance industry and every other statistical study, that isn't the case.
What else, though?
So he had a major battle with Dave Portnoy on IQ and how men fall to based on the bell curve to the sides of the IQ levels. So men are the stupidest and the smartest people on earth. And as another way to push men up as the authoritarian and uber intelligent alpha species or gender, he said that the smartest people are men. Dave Portnoy found a study that stated that the smartest person in the world was in fact a woman. And what he does is, generally speaking, he then retreats using the idea that since the world lied about COVID, we cannot trust empirical evidence on the internet, which Hasan brought up and said, listen, what you're saying right now is that not trusting empirical evidence in your belief would have devaluated and made all of the scientific discovery and achievement that we've had on this planet completely impossible, because all of it was based on empirical evidence, data collection, statistical analysis. So none of it would have literally none of it would have happened.
I was amused by him. I think a lot of people are. He's developed a really impressive,
great salesman.
Women
don't like listening to
his stream.
Some women do like
really.
Yes.
Yeah. My girlfriend doesn't have a problem with any.
And you motherfuckers were like, bro, don't debate him. Don't debate him. I will never listen to this chat, dude, when it comes to situations like that. I swear to God. Look at how fucking far-reaching that impact has been. Y'all are crazy. I mean, I love that this information is filtering through to the Dude Board podcast. Great outreach. Yeah, straight up. That's crazy. Turns out tater tots have diminished by half. Dude, don't say that. Chat. Some chatters. Okay, some chatters. You did a big, huge cum in my mom, and now she is pregante. Please take accountability. Okay. Jake Paul doesn't give a fuck. I mean, okay, so what?
Anybody, nobody. But she hears his voice, she goes, "Please turn that off."
That's exactly what he wants. So he's playing everyone like a fiddle.
Well, that's why I'm not overly pissed because
people don't understand that they're sheep. Again, goes back to earlier.
But here's the issue.
They're giving him exactly what he wants.
I'm gonna start saying friend of the show, Logan Paul and Big Mike going forward. That's what we're doing. Friend of the show, Big Mike. Friend of the show, Logan Paul, and their podcast, Impaulsive. Double friends of the show, Arc. Twitter lefties writing their essays. Dude, I don't care. Okay. Mentions you, friend of the show. Yes, that's how it works. Shut up. I don't make the rules, except I just made that one. I bet you could get on there if you wanted to. I mean, I would go on their podcast 100%. Why wouldn't I? There's a huge platform, brother. This came out earlier today. It's already at 219,000 views. You know what I mean? They have 4 million fucking subscribers. People don't understand that these are like fucking television numbers almost, and you're out here saying that I should deny such a platform. I would never do that. Any and every opportunity, baby.